welcome to Prudent Media News. First, a look at the headlines. Petrol price down from Sunday midnight. Prices to fall by 10 rupees 62 paise per litre with almost zero VAT. Goans to get petrol more cheaper than any other state. Police unearth racket at Apnagar, staff in escape of juvenile delinquents. Caretaker and a clerk arrested. More arrests likely, 5 inmates caught. Number of vacant houses in Goa doubles during last 10 years. Use of bicycles as an asset falls in number. Use of cow dung as fuel source on rise, reveals decennial comparative census report. MP Shantaram Naik says no need for state government to pass Lokayukta bill of its own, claims provision in Lokpal bill for appointing state Lokayukta. Churchill brothers defeat Prague United 5-2 in high-scoring I-League encounter. Dempo Mohan Bagan play out 2-2 draw. Churchill moved to 6th. Dempo perched on top spot in standings. And Salgaonkar Sports Club thrashed GCA Academy Stars by an innings and 34 runs in Goa Professional League. Sarvodaya bagged 3 points after gaining first innings lead over NRB GCA Stars. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar's assurance to reduce the petrol prices would be enforced from Sunday midnight. Petrol prices would fall by 10 rupees 62 paise a litre. Petrol price has been slashed by almost 11 rupees due to almost a zero VAT. A unique step by the Parrikar government. Goans would get petrol more cheaper than any other state in the country from Monday.
BJP had assured in the election manifesto to reduce petrol price by 11 rupees per litre before the assembly election. The assurance of petrol price reduction would cause a revenue loss of 150 crores per year to the state exchequer at current barrel prices. State government is charging a minimal 0.1% VAT on the petrol. Earlier the VAT on petrol was almost 22%. In some states VAT charge is almost 28%. The price of petrol would reduce by 10.62 rupees from Sunday midnight. The commodity is now cheapest in Goa amongst the rest of the states. Vasco, old rate Rs 65.34 paise, new rate 54.75 paise. Madgaon, old rate Rs 65.40 paise, new rate 54.78 paise. Panji, old rate Rs 65.51 paise, new rate Rs 54.89 paise. Ponda, old rate Rs 65.59 paise, new rate Rs 54.97 paise. Padna, old rate Rs 65.59 paise, new rate Rs 54.97 paise. Kankon, old rate Rs 65.48 paise, new rate Rs 54.86 paise. Mapsa, old rate Rs 65.56 paise, new rate Rs 54.94 paise. Walpai, old rate Rs 65.56 paise, new rate Rs 54.94 paise. The rates at the petrol pumps may differ by 2 to 3 paise as per the company, whether it is Bharat Petroleum, IOC and Hindustan Petroleum. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Police have busted a racket in Apnagar. In a shocking incident, Porori police arrested a caretaker and clerk of Apnagar Paise for using juvenile delinquents from Apnagar to commit thefts. Police say the caretaker and the clerk used to pay the boys in exchange for the stolen goods. Meanwhile, Home Minister Manohar Parrikar had an almost 2-hour-long meet with the police in the headquarters to review the security situation and performance. More arrests likely, 5 inmates arrested.
Highlight the involvement of the what you call juveniles in the crimes, frequently involving in the crime, plus escapes from the jail from Apnagar. So this is these are minors, but we are still verifying about their authenticity of their age, claim of about their age. We are also doing some kind of examination regarding their age. Yeah.
We have referred complainant Desmond Fernandez and complaint दिली की त्याच्या दुकानातल्यान एक लॅपटॉप आणि मोबाईल तीन आणि कॅश चोरून येले म्हणून इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन करता करता आमच्या नाकाबंदी घेता स्टाफान एकल्याक धरलो अक्षय बांदेकर ना ते 2 दिसां.
Meanwhile, Home Minister Manohar Parrikar had an almost 2-hour-long meet with the police in the headquarters to review the security situation and performance.
I can tell you only one thing, that whereas you may have a lot of complaints about police, they also have a lot of complaints about raw deal to them. That means there are many things which are incomplete, things which are so simple actually. Before you want someone to deliver, you have to also see that you want someone to fire gun and then you don't give him bullet. How he is going to fire gun? So I wanted a complete brief from them, and I have told my expectations. They are very simple, 2 liners. Respect people and deliver. That's all. So I have to give them directions. Now I want to see that they deliver it. I can't be driver of the vehicle. I can tell them that this is what is to be done. Let them do it. Give them some time. सगळ्यांक पयलो विशय तो सांगला की लोकां बरोबर रफ ट्रीटमेंट ना. And register every FIR, even if someone tomorrow says that during Parrikar tenure the number of cases detections have dropped. I don't mind. There is a process called as P registration. If you find something more sensitive, then you can register it as a preliminary inquiry, find out whether there is a prima facie, and then register it as a FIR.
Our reporter from Panji, Devendra Gaonkar, with video journalist Prajot Pednekar.
The number of vacant houses in Goa has almost doubled during the last 10 years. The number of houses with no lighting has almost remained the same. Surprisingly, the number of households using cow dung as a fuel source has more than doubled since 2001. The number of bicycles as an asset has decreased substantially. These are some of the statistics released by the Census Office collected during the household census drive in 2010.
The statistics released by the Census Office has revealed some interesting facts. Here is a comparative study of some aspects between 2001 and 2011 household census. The number of vacant houses have increased from 77,284 to 1,25,503, while the number of dilapidated houses has decreased from 10,372 to 4,884. Use of mosaic or floor tiles has increased from 1,32,089 to 1,87,029, while use of concrete as wall material has also increased. However, kerosene as a source of lighting has decreased from 15,968 to 7,797, while the number of houses with no lighting has remained the same. Use of LPG or PNG for cooking has increased from 1,45,453 to 2,31,842, while use of kerosene and firewood has decreased substantially. The number of televisions as an asset has increased. The number of two-wheelers has also increased, while the number of four-wheelers has increased manifold. The number of bathrooms in houses has also doubled since 2001. It seems that the north is a little ahead of the south in terms of figures. The north of Goa is ahead in most of the aspects like vacant houses, two- and four-wheelers, bicycles, televisions, and source of cooking and lighting. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
It's a shocker from Rajya Sabha MP. MP Shantaram Naik says there is no need for state government to pass the Lokayukta bill of its own. He claims that there is provision in the union government's Lokpal bill for appointing a Lokayukta in the state. Naik says that the state government should not press to get its Lokayukta bill through at centre.
MP Shantaram Naik says that implementation of Lokayukta bill should be done in accordance with the provision in the Lokpal bill.
एक गजाल सांगू सोदता हांव की अण्णा हजारेंचे स्वताचें मत अशें आशिल्लें की लोक आयुक्त पळय आसा ते राज्य सरकारान स्थापन करची न्ही म्हणून आनी लोक आयुक्ताची स्थापना ही सेंट्रल कायद्या खाली जावची नंतर राज्य सरकार स्थापन करतले पण आपले कायद्यान करची न्ही म्हणून हें अण्णान सुरवाती सुद्दां भुमिका घेतली स्थानीक सरकारान लोक आयुक्त बिल हाडपाची गरज ना कारण लोक आयुक्त बिल पळय आसा ते पार्लमेंटान पास जातले तातूंतच लोक आयुक्ताची तजवीज आसतली आनी खुद्द अण्णा हजारेंचें हें मत आसा की त्या कायद्यांतच ते आसतले.
This might be a shocker to many. While the state government and the NGOs including India Against Corruption are pressing hard for a strong Lokayukta bill in the state, MP Shantaram Naik feels otherwise.
म्हाका दिसता की लोक आयुक्त बिल पळय आसा तातूंतच जे लोक आयुक्ताचें प्रोविजन आसतलें त्या प्रमाणे इम्प्लिमेंटेशन जावचें विधेयक पळय ताजी गरज ना हें हांव आतां न्ही हांव पळय आमचें सरकार आसतना आनी आमच्या सरकारान जेन्ना तें पास केल्लें त्या वेळार सुद्दां आमी हेंच म्हणिल्लें.
Our reporter from Margaon, Samir Bhatt.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.